China releases its first flying car for $4,999,000, changing everything. That's transportation industry. But dear viewers, what's even more astonishing has just happened, as according to some sources, China is preparing to announce a completely new flying car with a price tag of only $4,999, equivalent to about 126 million Vietnamese dollars. A figure that leaves many ruggy their eyes in disbelief. This vehicle can not only drive on the ground, but also fly in the sky, opening up a completely different perspective on future transportation. Let's explore and learn together in today. Xpeng X2. First, we must mention the Xpeng X2 flying car, which can fly in the air for up to 25 minutes and reach speeds of up to 130 kilometers per hour. However, a big question arises: is it truly feasible? Essentially, the Xpeng X2 flying car model offers a glimpse into the future of personal flight after the electric car market has begun to dominate. Don't forget to look at the sleek, black design of the Xpeng X2. That's straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it. Developed by Xpeng Aeroht, the X2 is the fifth-generation flying car with a soft, flowing design and fully enclosed cockpit. The X2 not only has superior aerodynamics, but also delivers excellent flight performance. The body is made of carbon fiber, making the car lighter, easier to glide through the air without emitting carbon, contributing to environmental protection. This is an environmentally friendly alternative to traditional transportation vehicles. Imagine a quick flight across the city in an emergency, or a scenic flight without polluting the air. Xpeng X2 offers two control modes. Automatic mode for those who want an easy experience with just a button press, and manual mode for those who want to directly control their flight. Recently, the first public flight of this high-tech vehicle left many aviation officials amazed. Xpeng X2 has passed a series of rigorous safety assessments and risk checks, affirming its position in the race to lead the future of autonomous air travel. This is not only an achievement to be proud of for Xpeng, but also a significant step for China as we enter the environmentally friendly air travel market. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or simply tired of current traffic conditions, Xpeng X2 offers a glimpse into the future of this industry. The Xpeng X2 flying car project is expected to be commercially launched soon. Aeroht, the company behind this product, is preparing to accept orders from the end of this year, although the price has not been announced yet. Although there are many predictions about the future of this car, it cannot be denied that the company has spent a decade researching and developing flying cars, with research centers established across China and the first public flight in Dubai in 2022. Dear viewers, it's time for us to explore an exciting and groundbreaking topic. There are reports that China has just announced its first flying car for only $4,999. And it has changed everything. This innovation promises to revolutionize transportation. The announcement ceremony was grand with the participation of many high-level officials, including President Xi Jinping. This vehicle is capable of vertical takeoff and landing like a drone, something unprecedented in personal transportation. According to available information, this flying car is named SkyDrive X5. With its attractive design and breakthrough technology, it has quickly captured global attention. Designed with accessibility in mind, this car not only has traditional wheels but also wings to deploy, enabling flexible switching between ground travel and airflying, with a top speed of up to 240 km per hour, and the ability to fly within a range of 320 km on a single charge. SkyDrive X5 is ready to change how we think about travel. What makes this flying car even more special is its affordable price, at just $4,999. Equivalent to about 126 million Vietnamese dollars, opening up opportunities for many as it's not exclusive to the elite. According to expert predictions, the flying car will help alleviate traffic congestion, shorten travel time, and bring a new level of convenience to urban residents. Although some people remain skeptical about the practicality of mass-producing this vehicle, we cannot deny the excitement and high expectations it is generating. Could this be the starting point of a new era in personal aviation? Please share your thoughts in the comments after watching the video. Is it true innovation or just a borrowed idea? When the technology behind the first flying car was developed in Europe, no one expected it to be quickly taken over by a Chinese company. This not only shows efforts to rise but also demonstrates that the country doesn't but also wants to lead in the flying car race. Zhongxin Technology Company in Canghou, China recently secured the rights to produce and use flying cars, vehicles capable of transforming into airplanes in just over 2 minutes. This flying car initially used dual BMW engines and ran on standard fuel, successfully completed a 35-minute flight, and repaired 2 airports in Slovakia in 2021, marking a significant breakthrough. But this event also raises a big question: is China truly creative and innovative, or simply absorbing and applying existing technology? Regardless, these development companies have attracted widespread attention. Chinese tech companies like Yang, leading in electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) technology, have received safety certification. Chinese aviation authorities for flying taxis, expected to become common transportation in the next decade. International aviation authorities are also adopting a step-by-step, starting with cargo flights in less crowded areas before expanding to passenger transport in major cities. Meanwhile, the Chinese government is actively supporting testing and technology development, especially in areas like Guangdong, home to DJI, the leading company in the drone industry, particularly the development of flying taxi services. With low operating costs, which could become popular and accessible transportation options for the public, hoping to alleviate traffic congestion on traditional routes. With these rapid advances, China may be overcoming the legal and infrastructure barriers that have hindered flying car development in Western countries. While long-standing aviation regulations in the West often struggle to update to adapt to new technology, China benefits from having less regulatory legacy. This allows the country to quickly adjust regulations, thereby creating a clear advantage in the flying car development race. The big question is whether China can successfully replicate the leadership it has achieved with electric vehicles, where they currently dominate. In this industry, purchasing flying car technology from other countries does not diminish China's crucial role in promoting innovation in the flying vehicle field. With leadership in drone technology and battery manufacturing, China is building a solid foundation for the development of electric-powered flying cars. The safe and systematic approach they are adopting could help them maintain a leading position in the global flying car market, similar to what they achieved with electric cars. Regardless of whether this technology was developed by China or not, the country's ability to integrate and scale flying car solutions is powerfully changing urban mobility methods, far surpassing the development of other countries. It can be affirmed that China is not just a participant in this revolution but is actively shaping the future of personal air travel through their own innovations. For the acquisition of flying car technology, China has demonstrated that when a country commits to dominating a field, they are fully capable of success. The innovation in flying by China will not be limited to national borders but will expand globally. As seen with electric vehicles and 5G technology, partnerships between Chinese companies and international companies will help promote the adoption of flying car technology worldwide. As flying vehicles become more efficient and affordable, other countries will begin integrating these advancements into urban transportation systems, thereby changing how people and goods move globally. What will the future of flying cars be like? The future of flying cars is closer than ever. Chinese companies are strongly promoting the development of eVTOL aircraft with electric vertical takeoff and landing capabilities. These are a technology that could completely transform passenger and cargo transportation. Compared to traditional helicopters, these vehicles are not only more sustainable, more cost-effective, but also much quieter. The flying car market in China is developing rapidly as the country focuses on building a low-altitude economy. These electric vehicles have minimal environmental impact and low operating costs. China is leading in drone and battery technology, facilitating electric vehicles to become common in daily transportation, similar to conventional cars. Wu Dingping, Vice President of Vertaxi, a premium electric vehicle startup in China, stated that this technological leap opens up many possibilities superior to traditional helicopters. Electronic tolls will form a new transportation model, completely changing how people and goods move in the future. According to China Post, City Uriti, these flying cars can save up to 60% energy, reduce emissions by up to 90%, and generate 65% less noise compared to helicopters. Using traditional fuel, this not only makes them environmentally friendly, but also suitable for urban areas where noise and pollution issues are increasingly becoming concerns. Shenzhen, a tech-rich city in Guangdong Province, and home to DJI, a giant in the drone industry, is leading the flying car revolution, with local authorities strongly supporting electric vehicle technology development through initiatives and test flights. Recently, a successful test flight connected Shenzhen and Zhuhai in just 20 minutes, while this journey typically takes up to 2 hours by car, and this flight was also about 300 yuan cheaper than traditional urban helicopter flights, clearly showing the potential of flying cars and becoming an economical and convenient option for short-distance travel. Yiheng Company, a major name in the eVTOL field, achieved a breakthrough by becoming the first company to receive a flight certificate from the Civil Aviation Administration for 2 passenger flights. This certificate confirms the safety and technical capability of the aircraft, opening significant opportunities for commercial operations. Yiheng also announced the successful unmanned flight of eVTOL, marking an important step in the development of on-demand air taxis. The company expects that within 5 years, these vehicles will become common transportation methods, helping to change urban mobility. Although there are still some technological challenges, especially regarding batteries and safety, the potential of flying cars is undeniable. EV battery technology needs higher energy density to support more complex flights, which limits aircraft operations. Additionally, safety concerns require more testing and development time to enable widespread deployment of eVTOL. Commercial application of EVO may be achievable after 2035. This timeline aims to facilitate technological advances while building robust safety procedures, ensuring the transition to autonomous electric flying vehicles is not only safe but also sustainable. Currently, investors are showing strong confidence in the electric vehicle market, with over 85% of investment from China flowing into the low-altitude aviation sector, focusing on these vehicles. This is an area witnessing significant venture capital flow, with companies like Aerofusia and Xpeng Aeroht attracting major interest. Large Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers are also joining this race. Notably, Xpeng Aeroht, a subsidiary of Xpeng Motors, will begin mass production of EVV in 2026 with a target price of around 2 million yuan to address safety concerns. The Civil Aviation Administration of China has outlined a systematic development, starting with cargo flights in sparsely populated areas. This is the first step for companies to accumulate flight hours and data before transitioning to passenger transport environments. Over time, eVTOL companies will build trust and reliability, gradually expanding to more complex urban areas. An important achievement in the aviation industry is the 70 kilometers cross-sea flight connecting Shenzhen and Zhuhai, demonstrating the ability to transport goods over long distances. Additionally, recently, Antufly successfully conducted an unmanned flight crossing waters in Guangdong Province, the South China Sea. This systematic approach is a key factor in ensuring eVTOL technology is recognized as safe and reliable before being deployed in populous cities. However, putting this technology into use in the community remains a significant challenge. The long-term success of the market will depend on the ability to build trust and interest from consumers. Content creators like Joe play an important role in clarifying electric vehicle technology, and helping the public more easily accept the idea of personal flight through sharing their own experiences on social media. Jet also contributes positively to bridging the knowledge gap and creating excitement for the potential of this new mode of transportation. Their efforts are necessary to turn flying cars from a future vision into a practical option for daily commuting when this technology develops and safety records are established. However, discussions continue. Questions arise whether China is truly innovative or simply borrowing ideas from elsewhere. The answer might surprise you. Dear viewers, through today's exploration journey we not only witnessed a spectacular leap in transportation technology but also felt a profound humanistic message that when humans dare to dream and continuously strive, the future is no longer but something that can be reached. All of this has opened up a new prospect, where transportation becomes gentle, sustainable, and closer to everyone. This is a reminder that technology is not just for showing off, but can also serve the community, improve lives, and connect people closer together. If you find this video interesting and beneficial, please click the subscribe button for Mystery_Core channel. Hit the bell, not miss other fascinating exploration videos about the changing world around us. Don't forget to leave comments below, sharing your thoughts about the future of these flying cars. Thank you all for accompanying us and see you in the next videos.